So this is a bird opening up a fucking peanut, which I kind of like to watch. Like it does it so well, but it takes a lot of time, man. Look at this. It takes a lot of fucking time. Because this guy like really gets into there, man. Like look, he peels that fucking that red shell off, which apparently might be toxic to these guys, but it's not toxic to us. Like if I had to do this for a peanut, dude, I would not do it. But thankfully, like peanuts and nuts are easy to open, man. And I feel like you get kind of a proportional ratio to what you're opening. Like you open up a shell, a peanut, and then like the meat inside is like a pretty big amount. Like it's kind of proportional to the shell. The same thing with a walnut, dude. Walnut's hard to open, but once you crack it open, man, you get rewarded pretty nicely, right? Pretty handsomely. And but you know what you do, like what I hate, man, what food, I've talked about this a lot, I'm always going to talk about it, is like ribs, dude. It's not proportional to the amount of meat you get. Like barbecue ribs, like the ones you see in Flintstones, these things are fucking huge, dude. I mean, not those ones, but like barbecue ribs, and then it's just like a bunch of bone, and it's just got a little bit of meat, and then you got barbecue sauce all over you. You're a fucking mess, dude. Also, you can get some scraps and shit of like some shreds of beef, dude. No, no, dude, no, thank you, man. It's like lobster meat, dude. Like it's just look, I like lobster meat. Don't get me wrong, it's great. But like you're cracking open shells and you're doing all this shit, you gotta have like an instrument, dude. Once you have an instrument involved, like a fucking like a tool to crack shells open, and then you gotta like do all that work. Like it better be a lot of meat, dude. Like I'm expecting like woolly mammoth type meat. Like I want to live off the lobster meat for like a month. But like you get a little bit, dude. It's good, man. Don't get me wrong, but it's not worth the work, man. Like when I go to a restaurant, dude, I don't want to do any work, dude. Like it's like a barbecue. I love Korean barbecue, man, but like I don't want to go to a Korean restaurant and start fucking cooking, man. Like what? I'm gonna put on a hairnet and fucking, go to the back and like fucking preheat the oven and start doing it. Like no, dude, you would never do that, man. I just want to go to a restaurant. Like when I go to a restaurant, like I'm already hungry, right? I'm going to eat, dude. I'm ready to eat. Like, I'm not ready for like an hour warm up where like I do the cooking and like I do a bunch of shit. Like they don't even bring out like proper hors d'oeuvres, dude. That panchan shit, which I guess you're supposed to eat with the meat. I don't know, man. But I'm just saying, like, when I go somewhere, like, I'm like, I'm not a foodie, I guess. I just want easy food. I want it given to me. And I sure as fuck wouldn't be doing with this Toucan Sam guy he's doing here. But hey, man, I guess maybe he takes more pride in his food and he really gets in there. He savors it. Not me, dude. I eat like a Neanderthal, dude. I just like shove it in my mouth and I'm on the go.